Hey, good morning. I'm starting a vlog today. I could probably and should probably film some sit down videos this week, but I just don't want to. I'm really kind of in a vloggy mood apparently this month. Today is Thursday, and at the time you're seeing this, I just filmed my 24-hour readathon this like past weekend that we just had. So it's been 5 days since I stayed up for 24 hours. I have not read much since then, although I will say I did finish the audiobook that I had gotten like 60% of the way into during I just took him out. We just came inside. You can wait. Waffle, you can wait a minute. We just came inside. Anyway, Waffle, come here. Wait a sec. Anyway, all that to say, it's been a couple of days, but I still want to vlog. I am still editing that vlog, and I haven't read much since that day. Oh, now you're tired? Oh my God, you're so dramatic. But I have my Kobo. I'm contemplating just starting the next Dungeon Crawler Carl book. I have all of them on ebook, and I have book 4 physically. I wanted to make sure I was like fully enjoying the series before I bought the rest of them, but I'm definitely going to buy the rest of them now. Like, not this moment, but I will buy all of the rest of the ones that are out in hardback probably soon. But I want to read. I want to read. I'm actually getting a Switch 2. It'll be here tomorrow. I caved and got a Switch 2 because I really want to play Pokopia. I can't lie to you. It looks so cute. And I know that that's going to end up eating a lot of my time. So I figured if I start a reading vlog, then like obviously tomorrow I'll probably be playing Pokopia a lot. But hopefully, what did you just eat? I don't know what that was. But hopefully doing I promise I take him out literally every 20 minutes, and we just came inside. Waffle, wait 1 second. I'm also baking some sourdough. I did the Eloise recipe, if you don't know who Eloise is, like, are you living under a rock? So on Instagram, there's a girl named OK Cool Gigi, and her daughter is Eloise. Eloise the starter, and all of her, fine. I guess I'm vlogging outside. Anyways, I'm baking 2 loaves, and I used the Eloise bread. I'm also contemplating starting This Is How You Lose the Time War and The Deep, which are short books, but I think I need to read Dungeon Crawler Carl. I think my best chance at like not falling into a reading slump because of Pokopia is the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I need to check my timer. I have 13 minutes before I have to do my next stretch and fold. Set a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes, counting down.
Thank you. Okay, guess we're vlogging outside because the dog is a menace. We came out here earlier this morning. There was a giant fucking worm on the ground, and Waffle picked it up in his mouth and then flung it like 2 feet in the air. And that was crazy. This lighting is probably really weird. Oh God. My next door neighbor's house is for sale, and I'm just really praying that nobody's in there right now because there's a big window that looks right at me. Although that window is over the garage, so hopefully that's just like a storage room. Anyways, apparently my dog just wants to sit out here and sniff the fucking breeze. That's like his favorite pastime, is to come out here and sniff things. He doesn't even like I'll bring toys out here and I'll throw them, but he'll go get them like twice and then he won't bring them back to me. Like, he doesn't want to play. He just wants to sniff. And you know what? I get it. If my nose was that good too, I would just want to sniff the breeze. It's also really nice today. It's sunny and there are 0 clouds, but it's like cold. It's 55, so it's like I'm not freezing, but the breeze is very cold, and this is like my perfect weather. I'm having the time of my life. Yesterday, I made sourdough bagels for the first time, and I actually baked them this morning so we could have them for breakfast, and they came out so good. I'm literally so proud of myself. Like, I'm pretty sure I followed the instructions perfectly because they looked amazing. I'll put a picture. It's tracking my face, so there's no room. There's a picture somewhere of my bagels for you. But yeah, I can't decide what to start. That's a lie. I think I just need to start Dungeon Crawler Carl 4, which I believe is called The Gate of the Feral Gods. I think. The titles of the books are confusing, but I do also want to start either The Deep or This Is How You Lose the Time War. I am like 12 pages into This Is How You Lose the Time War, and the writing is beautiful, but it is very like flowery and metaphorical. And I just have 0 focus in my brain after staying up for 24 hours last Saturday. So I think I need to like ease myself back into physically reading, because since then I only finished that audiobook of Mary, and I tried to read physically, but my brain wasn't having it. So anyways, I am starting another vlog, and I had a vlog go up Tuesday. I'm editing the 24-hour vlog, which will go up tomorrow for me. You'll see it. You have seen it already. So I'll link those 2 vlogs here. But I don't know. I should like go sit and film a sit down video, and I just don't want to. Also, look at my new shirt. Look at my new sweatshirt. It's so cute. I put them holding the microphone because I thought that would be really funny. But I got this new sweatshirt from a place in Rhode Island, which is where I'm from. I'm going to link the shop down below because I love her stuff. Her shop is called 9 Priscilla Way, and she's from Rhode Island. This is like the comfiest sweatshirt I own other than this Christmas one, which I also got from her. It's like a vintage Christmas drawing, and it's on like a cream colored sweatshirt. It's so cute. My husband needs to cut the grass. It's literally up to his armpits. The poor dog is so short. Hey, no, don't drink the puddle. Thank you. Waffle. Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Be a good boy. You can't drink the puddles. So I am gonna do my stretch and folds for the next couple of hours. I've already done one, and I am going to do the second one in 7 minutes. It's only 11 a.m. So I'm just gonna enjoy this nice cold weather today probably, because as we know, the warmer it gets, the more likely it is for bees and wasps to ruin my life, because I have a phobia of them that cannot be controlled. So I'll probably be out here quite a bit today just to get some fresh air. Where did my dog go? Oh, hey, no, Waffle. Trying to eat my husband's grill cover. But yeah, I'll let you know if I start Dungeon Crawler Carl 4. I really should honestly start that today because, like I said, my Switch 2 will be here tomorrow, in which case I will be playing Pokopia, but I'll unbox it here on the vlog for you if anyone gives a fuck. Okay, I am about to go walk to the bus stop and get my son. I don't think I told you in the intro because my dog distracted me by ringing the mother I want to sniff the air bell. But this vlog is just going to be like a weekend-ish vlog because today's Thursday, obviously. But it's going to mainly be like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I'll end the vlog because I don't want it to be too long since I have been filming quite a few vlogs recently. The historical romance vlog was like, what, an hour and a half? And then I think my 24-hour vlog is going to end up being like 55 minutes after editing. So, you know, I want to try to keep this one to like 35 minutes max. I really should film some videos this weekend. My husband is leaving, I think on Wednesday, and I just realized my son has no school next week. So he'll be home in my face. I don't know how that's going to work. Actually, that might help me because then I can like have him play with the dog and go film a video. Like I can like get ready, have him play with the dog while I go film a video, and like that might help. That's my timer to not forget to get my son. But yeah, I've just prepared this little treat snuffle ball for Waffle because he hates when I don't take him with me to the bus stop, and I like to take him to the bus stop, but the kids are always wanting to fucking touch him and stuff, and like I'm just not in the mood today. So you can go with me to, what's today? Wednesday? Thursday. You can go with me on Monday or Tuesday next week because my husband should be getting him tomorrow and Friday. Anyways, oh yeah, he has no school next week. Duh. But anyways, I need to go throw on some pants and then go get my kiddo. I probably won't update you again until like later tonight. But I did start Dungeon Crawler Carl 4, The Gate of the Feral Gods, and I'm on chapter I finished the first 2 chapters and I'm already invested in it. Get out of Riley's laundry. I'm already invested in it, which is great. I think it will help battle the Pokopia obsession I am absolutely sure to develop tomorrow whenever that arrives. I am going to try to read a lot in the morning tomorrow while I bake my loaves of bread in the morning because I'm sure it won't come super early. And that way I'll at least get a decent way into the book. And hopefully the plot by then will have like hooked, line, and sinkered me into the story. So even though I'll definitely want to be playing Pokopia like all the time, I will hopefully also still want to read. I'm trying to like preemptively fight a slump. Like I'm not slumping now. I mean, I definitely took a couple days off of like reading a lot since the 24-hour readathon because I read 760 pages in a day. But like I don't feel slumpy. Like I still feel like I want to read. I just know that once the Switch 2 gets here tomorrow, I'm not going to want to read as much anymore. So I'm like, I'm doing preventative care. Preventative care by reading a book I know I'm going to love and like a book that I'm going to want to devour the way I did the last one. So I am going to go get my son and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for that.
Dad! I'm done.
What color are woodpeckers?
Like black and reddish?
Do they sleep in a tree?
Probably. Are they daytime or nighttime?
Done.
I have such a headache. I don't know what the last thing I said to you was. I just had dinner with my family and I love them so much, but I'm getting such a bad headache and they were being so loud. And I was like, you know what, boys, I just need to run away to my office for a little bit. My lights are purple. I'm attempting to film this clip with colored lights and I think I got it. So the shutter speed is the right speed for these to not be flickering. If I'm editing this if I edit this and it's flickering, like watching it back, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will try to make this clip short just in case. But yeah, as of right now, I'm 7% into The Gate of the Feral Gods and definitely super enjoying this. I haven't decided on if I want to start one of these. I mean, I technically did start this already, but I'm on page 15. So I could honestly just restart it because I'm not really sure what's going on. And that's because when I started it, I wasn't really aware that it was going to be so lyrical, and I definitely was not paying attention. And I was also trying to read it while my son was hopping around being Spider-Man and watching TV. So I just put the bookmark back at the beginning because I don't know. I don't know which one to read alongside Carl, but I think even though these are small, these might be like a 1 chapter a day kind of thing, at least for a little while. Like this only has 9 chapters. It's like I could read 1 chapter a day in this and finish it by the end of the month still. And this doesn't have numbers at the top of the chapter. It's just blank. So I don't know. But also I just noticed the corner of this one has a tiny rip, but that's okay. Do I start one of these alongside Carl or do I just focus on trying to read Carl? Because again, tomorrow my Switch 2 and Pokopia are coming. So am I even going to have enough focus to be reading 2 books at once? I don't know. I could try to get one of these on audio perhaps if my library has them. Although I don't love listening to fantasy on audio, so maybe it would be better if I got the audio of This Is How You Lose the Time War, because there were modern things in here, like cars and email and MRI machines. So like this would definitely be easier to understand for me on audio probably. I could try that and then just save the deep. When you first get a new game and you're like hyper focused on it for like 2 weeks, I think after the 2 weeks is up and I'm still playing it, but less like,
sucked into a black hole of obsession,
then I could probably pick this one up. Yeah, I also did want to get to The Last Vigilant this month, which I do still want to do. But this is quite long. So this might be a case of like me just starting it this month. Oh, there's an appendix. This is 501 pages. If I could maybe get the ebook from this from my library, that would also make this a lot easier for me to pick up because it is quite hefty. Oh, but look at this map. Ooh, it's a tall map. You gotta fold it this way. That's fun. I like when the maps are like extra big. Okay, so looking at the map actually did make me like more excited to pick it up. I'm gonna scoot you back because I feel like you're actually really close. Sorry. But yeah, this is on my March hopefuls list. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look on the library for the audiobook of this, and then I'm gonna look for the ebook of this. Carl 4 was not in my plan for this month, but it is like just what I want to read right now. So I'm just gonna try to go with that. But I have a feeling that even though I know Pocopia is gonna like take over my life tomorrow, I think that I am going to film next week a reading for at least 60 minutes a day vlog. My son has spring break next week, so that will probably be harder. But that being said, if I can finish Carl, finish Time War, and at least get halfway into this before the end of the month, I think that will be like really a successful reading month for me, because you know this is on my top 10 books to read this year list, which I'll link that video up above if you want to see the rest of them. But if I can at least get halfway through this month, that means I will for sure finish it in April. And that means I'll only have 7 books left on my top 10 list of the year. So I'll have read 3 books already by the middle of the 4th month in the year, which is good because I need to like remember about the list. I mean, these are all books I'm like super excited for. And I just dropped Time War. Sorry about that. And I am for sure reading One Dark Window in the second quarter of the year. So April, May, and June with my book club, The Reading Realm, which is linked down below. Please, if you want to read this with us, I would love to have you. I think this one's going to be really fun. I know that this is like a romantasy, but I heard that the romance actually doesn't play that big of a part in it. And it is really just this kind of gothic fantasy feeling vibe. So I'm actually really excited for it. So yeah, if you want to join us, join us. But this is also from my top 10. So if I can finish this one by mid-April, I plan to pick this one up next as like my main read. So I'll pick it up mid-April and probably finish it in mid-May, which will mean that I'll only have 6 books left on my top 10 list for the whole year in mid-May. And I also did confirm with my friend Jade from Jade Juniper. I'll link her channel down below. I did confirm that Draconathon is happening in August this year. So I will for sure be reading The Night Ends with Fire by KX Song in August, which this is a dragon book, which is why I've been saving it. I haven't read it yet this year because I was waiting for Draconathon to be announced. It hasn't been announced yet, but 99% sure it will be coming in August. So that's already 5 books off of my top 10 once these 3 are done. So really, I only need to fit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more books off my top 10. And my friend Faye from Books and Chocoholic, who I will also link down below, has 2 book clubs. I believe she has a fantasy book club and a sci-fi book club. And I think either April or May, I don't remember which month, but either April or May, she's reading The Sirens by Amelia Hart with her book club. So I've been saving this off my top 10 list as well to read with her. So like, I feel like my top 10 is actually going to get finished this year and I'm so excited. Who am I? Look at me go. Yeah, I'm yapping. And the reason why I'm yapping is because I have a headache and I need to edit a vlog. It needs to be up tomorrow and I'm only half done with it. But I have a migraine and that sucks. It's really going to hinder my editing speed to have my head hurting because my eyes are starting to hurt as well. I am going to end this clip here. I haven't done any. I did actually shape my 2 sourdough loaves, which I did not show you because my husband was simultaneously cooking dinner on the grill. So he was like in and out of the kitchen and I was like trying to shape those loaves and clean up my sourdough mess so then we could then make a dinner mess. So I didn't record that for you, but I will show you when I bake them in the morning because no one will be home. Just me and waffle. Just me and a little waffy sauce. I put the Deep back on the standalone shelf. I am going to try to read this one, at least 1 or 2 chapters a day. Same thing with this one, at least 1 or 2 chapters a day, while simultaneously falling down a Pocopia black hole tomorrow whenever my new Switch gets here. Without further ado, I need to go edit a video. Actually, I need to go say goodnight to my child because he's going to bed right now. And then I will edit a video, possibly with the decaf coffee. Do I need more caffeine? Probably not. I should probably drink some more water, but I'm gonna take ibuprofen and drink coffee instead. Hi, good morning. It's like 9:30. I have a second loaf of bread in the oven. My cheddar scallion loaf is out of the oven and it smells divine. My kitchen, you can't see, it's tracking me. My kitchen is a mess. There's shit all over the countertop. There's shit in the sink. I need to empty the dishwasher. There's shit all over there. Because I'm apparently the only one in my family who likes to clean up their messes. Love that for me. So I'm going to finish baking the bread, and then while I wait for that to be done, I'm going to clean up the kitchen. We're going to kill two birds with one stone. Also, I got a new water bottle. I got this purple Owala, and it's really cute, and I like it so far. I'm going to get cleaning. After I clean, I'm going to let the loaves cool off, and I'm going to read some of The Gate of the Feral Gods because my Switch 2 comes today. I'm so excited. I can't wait to play Pokopia. But first things first, tidy the kitchen. I'm also going to tidy the living room. So that way the two like main spaces are clean. I need to do a huge spring clean on this house. Our bathroom is disgusting and dusty from having construction done on the shower. My son's bathroom is disgusting and dusty from us all three using it for the last 2 weeks. And my husband needs to mow the lawn. Like the whole house is just fucking mess right now. It's kind of stressing me out. So I'm just going to clean up the big clutter and we'll do a deeper clean this weekend, hopefully. My husband doesn't know that yet, but he's going to help me or I will fucking punch him in the throat. Anyways, I'm going to stop wasting time so I can clean while my bread cooks and then I will update you later. But first, look at my beautiful loaf. I cannot wait to cut into this absolute beauty. Waffle, why are you dragging your bed out? No, you're humping it. Waffle, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's a good baby. What are you doing? And just like that, my kitchen is clean. It took me about 30 minutes. All in all, my bread is over here. Let's have a peek at the loaves. They look good. I can't wait to cut into these later. This one's scallions and cheddar, and this one is just a plain loaf. It's a very odd shape. I don't know what happened. It was round when I put it in there, but you know, this is great because this is a good sandwich shape, I guess. But yeah, I can't wait to eat these. Might have this one for dinner, like as a grilled cheese, maybe. Slice it up and make grilled cheese. I do have to clean that pan, but you know what? I don't feel like doing it right now. Everything else is clean and tidy. Okay, except the floor, because my dog has been dragging his toys all over the place. They're just everywhere. And speaking of, somebody's on the couch and you were just snoring and it was so cute, honey. You were just snoring. Oh, you're so sleepy. Are you a sleepy boy? Yeah. Oh, is a good boy. Why are you so tired? Why are you so tired, honey? Do you want to cuddle on the couch with me while I read? Yeah. Yeah, you want to cuddle on the couch with Mom? I know you're cuddling my sweater right now. That's so cute. Because you don't usually sleep up here. You just wanted to smell mommy? I was busy, huh? Okay, we'll cuddle on the couch. Yeah, we'll cuddle on the couch. You're so cute. You're so cute. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're so good. You're tired. You're so tired for it. I did also tidy the couch again with the caveat of dog toys and chew things on the floor. But that being said, I'm gonna finish my iced coffee. This is actually my second one already today. It's only like what, 10:30? Off to a great start. I'm gonna cuddle my doggy on the couch and try to read more of Dungeon Crawler Carl. I did bring This is how you lose the time war, but I'm not ready to start that again. So, I did just check the tracking for my Switch, and according to the tracking, it's in my state, but it hasn't been marked as out for delivery yet, which is really sad. Let's check one more time because you never know. You never know. Let's see. Yeah, it arrived in my city around 2 in the morning. And then it's been saying package being processed at carrier facility since then. And it's updated 3 times to say the same thing, package being processed at carrier facility. So I'm really hoping it gets marked as out for delivery soon because I really want to play that. Whoops, I'm shedding hair on you, Waffle. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to cuddle this cute, tired baby and read some of my book. I did light the candles in the kitchen, but I think I'm going to light the one over there too. They're the same scent. I almost said flavor, which I always do on accident when it comes to candles, but they're the same scent. So I think I'm going to light that one so it can just really permeate. The house is going to smell so good, like fresh bread and then cinnamon spice. What is that? Kitchen spice, but it smells like apple cinnamon pie, which is delicious. So we're outside right now. It's kind of windy, so I hope that you can hear me. But my stupid fucking moron ass dog keeps trying to eat the wasps. There's like 2 of them hovering around in my yard right now. And one of them was on a little dandelion and he walked over to it and stepped on it. And then it obviously like wiggled out from under his foot and flew away. And then as it flew away, he chomped at it and then it got angry and it flew at me. I don't know where it went. I'm scared. This is not going to last long. I was going to read out here because it's like cool with the breeze, but like warm enough to, I think that was a bird shadow, but I just got scared. But warm enough to be comfortable. Anyways, my dog is pissing off the wasps. So now I'm scared and I want to go back inside. This dog is going to give me an ulcer, honestly. I need to go yell at him and go back inside. Are you pleased with yourself? Yeah, he absolutely had his nose in the wasp's business out there, didn't you? And then I got up and called him and tried to go inside. And he turned around and started chomping at another wasp. Why didn't you just stress me out like this, dog? What do you have to say for yourself, huh? No, don't kiss me with that mouth. You're a menace. You're a menace. You can't eat the sky raisins. They'll zap you. Stop trying to eat the wasps, you fucking idiot. Driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay, hi. 2 things. Do you like my Banoffee t-shirt? Banoffee. Obsessed with them. Okay. Second thing. My Switch 2 is here. It is 7:34 p.m. I just made a decaf coffee. I'm going to flip the camera around and I'll probably unbox it on my table in case you wanted to see that. I have a memory card to put in as well. And I also got a glass screen protector. And I did order a really cute case, but I ordered it on Etsy. So it'll be here in a couple weeks probably. And that's fine. I'm not really rough with my stuff. That rhymed. Rough with my stuff. But I'm super excited. And this box is heavy. I was not expecting it to be so heavy. Okay, let's turn around. Okay, hopefully you can see what's happening here. I am so excited. I told my son ahead of time. I showed him the box. Haven't opened this yet, but I showed him the box and I was like, I know that you like the Switch that you use, which is my old one. But just so we're clear, you are not allowed to touch this one. It was a lot of money and you have unfortunately destroyed the last one I gave you. So this is interesting. This plastic is covered in dust. How long has this been at the store? Ooh, these are really like sleek feeling. Okay. Okay, nice. These feel really lightweight, which is cool. I'm assuming that I'm going to have to, it's going to take a long time to download. Which way is up? This feels really like premium actually compared to the last one. These supposedly just click in. How do I do that? I'm scared to break it. Oh, it's magnetic. How do I get it out? Oh, there's a release button. Oh, wait, that's actually really cool. Okay. Okay, wait. So on the back of this trigger here, this is like the trigger, and then there's this small one. This is the release button, as you can see. And it just, you literally just magnet it in. Oh my God, that is so cool. Okay, we're going to turn this on. I'm also assuming it's going to need to be charged for a little while. Oh. Oh, okay. Oop. System update. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen as well. My time zone? What is my time zone? Chicago? That's East Coast, right? Where the fuck is Chicago? Maybe I'm Chicago. I don't know. I can always change it later. I think that's right. I actually don't know. You can adjust the stand so that you can see the screen from your preferred angle while playing in tabletop mode. Ooh. Whoa, okay. It's like really resistant on the back. I like that. It feels really sturdy. Ooh, that's cool. I actually really like that. Okay. Much better than the Switch one, which is just a thin little stick. It's so awful. Detached right Joy-Con. Detached left Joy-Con. Select. Oh, I'm supposed to. Okay, I understand why it told me to adjust the stand now. Can you see what's happening here? Is that a little better? Next, select with the detached Joy-Con. Okay. Later. You can use the accessories that came with the console to change how you hold. Oh, okay. There's a mouse mode, which I think is what it's about to tell me. I came prepared, knowing that there were going to be updates. I'm going to have to download Pokopia. So I'm going to read for a minute, and then I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so I just inserted the SD card after that update was finished, and then it did another small little update, so I took that moment to clean up all my trash and like unpack all the stuff it came with. So I've got the two little Joy-Con connector things, which are way thinner and more lightweight than the other ones were. The charger, of course, the little controller thing, and the HDMI cord that it comes with, as well as the dock. And now it's asking me to sign into my Nintendo account. Hopefully I can do that from my phone with a QR code. Yeah, beautiful. Had the Animal Crossing Switch. Now they're next to each other. Is that close enough? Please connect an AC adapter. Okay. I'm not even near a plug. After contacting my husband to help me with the fucking parental control pin on there, it's transferring now. So it says 3 minutes remaining. So far, I haven't played anything yet, obviously, but the size is crazy. I also have a Steam Deck, which if you're not new here, you'll know that I have a Steam Deck that I love playing modded Stardew on, and Sekiro, and Baldur's Gate 3. I also played Dispatch on it. Like, I just love my Steam Deck. The Switch 2 is lighter for sure, but I know I'm still going to use the Steam Deck, obviously, because it's a different set of games. I also love that you can mod your games on it. That's so cool. But I think, like, in comparison to the Switch, now I have the Switch, like, original. It's not the OLED, and it's not the, like, upgraded Switch one. It's like the first iteration, so it's like elderly in terms of Switch consoles, but I think like the screen looks really nice. the joysticks feel really responsive. I heard supposedly that they fixed the stick drift issue with this iteration of these Joy-Cons. I think it looks really sleek. I don't know. I have nothing else really to say about it yet because I haven't gotten to use it. But I did read 2 pages of the Gate of the Feral Gods when I was waiting for that first initial update. And after this update is done, like transferring my data over, I'm going to have to download Pokopia because they didn't have it in stores like anywhere. The physical, I don't even know if it is a physical, like an actual disc, but like the physical thing was sold out everywhere. So I'm just going to download it. And I'm sure that will take quite a while because I heard it was a large game. So hopefully I can at least finish my chapter that I've been working on in Carl. And we'll go from there. And then I think for the rest of this night, I'm just going to hang out in my cozy chair. I did also get a new vinyl today. I got the Trainwreck album from Boys Night Out. And like, I used to love this album so much growing up, and because it's a concept album about a guy who kind of like snaps and kills his wife in like a fugue state and then he doesn't remember. And it's about him going to like an asylum and he's like delusional and he keeps hallucinating that his dead wife is like haunting him and that she's like there in the room with him and stuff. And just from a psychological like major's standpoint, it's just such an interesting and good album. Like it's so good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put that on and I'll probably swap to another one when it's done because it's only 8 o'clock right now. And I am probably going to play Pokopia till like midnight. So, okay, my camera battery is probably going to die soon, but I finally got it so all set up. The parental controls for my son's account really fucked that whole process up. It was a lot, but I have in fact bought Pokopia and it downloaded really quickly, which I was shocked about. Let me move you for a second. Ooh. So I'm opening Pokopia for the first time. Oh my god, there's a little Ditto in the loading. I have always loved Ditto since I played Scarlet Violet. You know, because everyone uses him to breed their Pokemon to try to get shinies and stuff. I just felt so bad. I say he, but you know, Ditto is non-binary. Eek. Okay, I'm gonna play and I'll see you tomorrow probably. Hi, it's Saturday night. It's like 9:30. My husband spent a couple of hours today mowing the lawn, so I was with Riley and he was just kind of cranky and also tired and a little bit clingy. I did also play a little Pokopia during the day today because after my husband mowed the lawn and we all had lunch, we kind of just had like a couch bum Saturday after that. Tomorrow we'll do a quick drive to take Waffle to get weighed at the vet so we can get him some more flea, tick, and heartworm medicine since he's still growing. They want to check his weight before we get the dosage. But yeah, it's 9:30. I'm gonna have just a cozy, relaxed evening in my bed. Last night I played in my office and I did listen to some music, but I didn't film any of that because I was figuring out how to play Pokopia. But I think what I'm gonna do is I am like in the middle of a chapter of Dungeon Crawler Carl from yesterday. I thought I would have more time during the setup process, but because I kept having to ask my husband for help because of the parental control things that kind of fucked up the setup process, I didn't really have as much time. So, that being said, it's 9:30. I think I'm gonna have some homemade sourdough bread with butter and flaky sea salt. Then I'm gonna finish that chapter of Carl first before I binge Pokopia for the rest of the night. And my Spotify audiobook hours renewed, I think yesterday or the day before. So I'm gonna see if I can listen to This Is How You Lose the Time War on Spotify on audio because I did try to read the first 3 chapters, but it's a little bit flowery. And obviously because I'm like really wanting to play Pokopia right now, I can't focus on that kind of writing physically. I think Carl definitely is one that I could still focus on because the writing style is more action-packed and more like upfront engaging, and less of a like slow burn engaging. So yeah, that's my plans for the evening. Hopefully tomorrow I can get a little extra B-roll for you because I feel like this vlog is a little bit all over the place. Like there's no footage from today other than this. And tomorrow I don't know how much footage I'll get as well because I want to, you know, run our errand for the dog. And then I do also need to really start trying to clean at least one of the bathrooms. Maybe my son's, that one's smaller. Might be easier to clean that one first. Or maybe I should clean the bigger one tomorrow because my husband will be here to watch Riley and the dog because on Wednesday he's leaving. So I don't know. Decisions to be made, games to be played, books to be read. Today was like a blur. I stayed up till 1:30 in the morning last night and I didn't really sleep in that much. I got up when everybody else got up at like 6:30. So definitely struggling, but you know what? I'm going to do it again. I think I'm going to get Dunkin' for breakfast because I really just want to not have to be the one to cook something, you know? That makes it always taste better, right?
In which red herself is possible. She's come to knot this strand of history and sear it until it melts.
Okay, I'm here with an update. It's like 4:40, I think. Yeah, close enough. It's 4:40-ish on Sunday. This morning we did take Waffle to the vet and get him weighed so we could get him his next dose of his medicine. He is like 10.2 pounds. He's so big now. When we first got him, mind you, he was like 2.6 pounds. Like tiny. I mean, he's still small and he'll be small his whole life, but he's just, you know, big. He's big now. And then me and my husband, and by me and my husband, I mean me and my husband against his will. We just deep cleaned / spring cleaned our entire master bedroom and master bathroom, which was literally the dirtiest part of the house. So that makes me feel so much better, even though none of the other spring cleaning is done yet. I did actually also go around and I have like a 6-foot duster on a stick to clean all of our extremely high ceiling fans. So that's also done now. And I also did dust my bookshelves. I need to do a good vacuum in here, and then my room is pretty much done. I also like wiped down my desk, and I also set up my dock for my new Nintendo Switch. So later I can play it on the dock mode with like, there's a mouse mode now on the controllers, which is so cool. Which is supposed to make building on Pokopia like way easier. So definitely excited for that. The boys are outside currently with Waffle. Actually, I think they just walked in. I hear feet. I hear dog feet. I hear doggy feet. Okay, I have a visitor now. Thank you for the smoochies. It's so cool. Okay, gross. Anyways, we're about to eat dinner. I'm gonna end the vlog here. This vlog was very random and very chaotic, and it was 99% me playing Pokemon, and then just doing random other side quests. I did not read anything else today. Although I did finish that chapter of Carl last night. I tried to listen to This Is How You Lose the Time War on audio. Not the book for me on audio. Like, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but I tuned out immediately trying to do that and play Pokopia at the same time because it's way too flowery and not really, like, rooted in a writing style I understand. I'm gonna keep reading it with my eyes. Hey. Okay, literally I forget what I was saying. But I am gonna keep reading This Is How You Lose the Time War with my eyes. I do now that I've like played like the first day of Pokopia like nonstop. I think I'll be able to like time manage myself better. Plus this week I'm home with my son who's on spring break. So I'll have ample time for reading, hopefully, when him and the dog are playing outside, which would be nice. Yeah, but I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much if you've made it this far in the video. And leave a leaf emoji down in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!